welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline there you see the head coach of the Cardinals. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They put Strange in motion. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They put Strange in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Sanders now to the air right away. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Drop 60, drop 60. Go.
Sanders going to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now here's second and goal. Saquon. Touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cards offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Leo Chenal as he gets in for sack number 22 on the year. Now just a half shy of the record held by Michael Strahan and J.J. Watt. Over the middle, he's got Burton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. Javon Kinlaw. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. This brought in out past the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Steelers offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
19 tight, 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 5.
Stephanie.
At their 48-yard line.
Sandy Lions.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Out of the gun is Sanders. Working across the field. This one to Higgins. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Steelers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. To throw is Mahomes. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one taken in by Odunze. And they will finally run him down. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Kyle Duggar in from his safety spot to record the sack.
Second down.
Mahomes now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing from the gun. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Back row 80.
Now, Shador. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Sanders. This one complete to Higgins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Steelers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Patrick to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
As Shador on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our look around the...
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense, and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On first down, it's Sanders. Rolling right. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. He'll let this go for Pickens. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 16th touchdown of the year. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add 1 more point onto this big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for Cardinals. First down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals.
A carry here for Spears. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
47-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Yards. And the Cardinals, first down. First and goal, Arizona.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Cardinals. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down on the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
Okay, break.
line.
Dragon 60.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Got it. Ready?
For a
Second line
Steelers
Bronco.
first down. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Another Steelers.
So, three quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Steelers first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 33, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Go! Viking 18. Bronco 80. Ready?
From an handoff, this is Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19!
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Steelers.
Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
On the double.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Ready?
He'll run with Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
Makes the score.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Mahomes on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick slant, caught by Burton. Oh, big hole, left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Steelers' offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. He's had a nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader. That is hot! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Cards offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Joe Tryon Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a